Hey everyone, and welcome to the Sacred Lotus Temple. My name is Danae, and today I'm offering personal readings for $20. Otherwise, we're just going to be chatting. Welcome on in, you guys. How are you this evening? Welcome, Star Child. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. As you come on in, you guys tap the hearts for me. Share this live. Today we're going to be doing some tarot readings. I don't know why I forgot as I'm shuffling the cards. Thank you. I love these glasses, and they're solid too. So if you would like a reading, just let me know in the comments. I'm accepting Cash App today to Goddess Revival 3333. How was everyone's day? My day was the whole day was just beautiful. It was perfect. I had talked to my best friend today. We haven't spoken in almost a month. Honestly, when I don't talk to her, every day feels like a year. But realistically, we probably hadn't really talked in a good month. And today we spoke for 3 hours. And it really just brightened my day. She's like my sister. She's the sister I didn't know that I needed. Well, I hope everyone had a great day. I hope everyone is feeling this amazing positive energy that came in with the new year. Hey Ryan, all the readings today are $20. You can send the payment to my Cash App, which is Goddess Revival 3333. Sorry about that. What is this? There we go. So some cards fell out of the deck. So I'm going to read them for the collective. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Sun. Ryan, I said Cash App. Okay. It should notify me. Page of Cups. Where is it at? Page of Cups. Where is it at? I am not. I am not. Did I like crash out? Ryan, if you are there, if you can hear me, I did get your Cash App. Do you have a question? It paused, but I'm here. Okay, great. I am so sorry about that. I was literally like, I didn't see the... Usually I get a notification when the Cash Apps are sent, and it didn't come, and then like, no one was saying anything. Ugh. Anyways, I'm glad everything has worked out. Ryan, do you have a specific question, or do you just want me to tap into your energy? Do you do career readings? Yes, I do. Are you interested in a career reading? I'm sorry, I keep seeing like a man in a white shirt. And I don't know if he's like overprotective or if he's just like creepy, like always watching. But yeah, I can do a career reading for you. Do you have a specific question about your career? No, I'm not saying for you. I see a man in a white shirt. I'm just saying I don't know if he's for you or not. I'm just telling you that I was getting distracted because there was a white man, not a white man. Well, yeah, he is white, but a white guy in a white shirt, and he's like giving me these creepy vibes. But I'm not sure if he's just looking around and trying to figure things out, or if he really is a creep, because it feels uncomfortable. Like, he feels like he is uncomfortable where he's at. Okay, so, what is your question? I have, like, really nervous energy. Okay, so Ryan, I'm going to pull 8 cards. If you have a specific question about your career, now is the time to ask. If not, no, your question didn't come in. The last thing that I got from you was, for me, you see a man in a white shirt, and then you said, oh, wow, okay. And now you're asking, did my question come in? And it didn't. All I know is that you were asking for if I did career readings. Hey, Kelly, how are you? I feel like I have an aunt named Kelly, and when I saw that name, I thought of her. I hope she's doing well. Haven't talked to her. It's been almost a year. My question isn't going through, so you're welcome to just pull cards. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull 8 cards. Now, I allow the spirit to just tell me what to do. This is a spirit-led reading, and I just go with the vibes. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Moon, Whitney Adams, thank you. I see that you left the Cash App. Six of Pentacles. Already I can tell you that there's a major journey coming your way. Do not be fearful of the changes that are coming in your life. You're going to be sitting on what you want like a fat cat, like a genie. It's like as if all your wishes are coming true. Maybe you might be getting a raise or some type of like bonus, okay? But something within your career is going to change. Either you're going to get a new job, like a whole new job, new company, or wherever you're working, you'll get a new position. Do not be afraid of the changes that come. I'm being also told to tell you, learn how to delegate. With the Six of Pentacles, make sure that with the changes that come, make sure that you continue to take care of yourself, right? Focus, give yourself 30 minutes every day of self-care, whatever that may look like to you. It doesn't have to necessarily be like taking a bubble bath, but if you enjoy reading, read for 30 minutes. If you enjoy walking, then do that, okay? We have the Judgment card. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. So with these cards, like just with the Judgment and the Five of Cups, what I'm getting is that I love my job, but it's hurting me. Yeah, you need to incorporate some self-care. Okay? But there's a change coming. There's some type of awakening or a change, or you you come into a better understanding of how you have been putting your energy into things that you do not control. And at some point you need to realize that you don't have control over these things. I like to call these the cups of spilled milk. And you need to focus on something else. Give your attention to something else that's going to be more positive and lucrative for you. Basically, this is like you're going to be coming into some insight, and you're going to be seeing how you need to change some of the aspects within your life. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. That just means that like some major messages of change could be coming your way. I don't know if you have any like what your medical history is, but definitely it would be a good time for you to go get some type of checkup. Okay? You don't want to wait too long, and yeah, whatever could be happening, right? I'm going through a medical issue right now. I'm getting surgery for endometriosis in February. Okay, so then that's what I'm picking up on then. Yeah. What I was being shown is that there was like something medical in a hospital, like in a wheelchair, and it was like the person went in for a checkup and there was an issue and it was taken care of. But it was like if you wait too long, then it's going to be harmful. Okay, I didn't see any type of what do I want, like any type of negative results or anything like that. It's kind of like it was caught in time. Uh, Spirit, is there anything else that you want Ryan to know that is for for their greater good? They did catch it early. Beautiful. I'm so that makes me happy. That makes me happy for you. Thank you for sharing that with me, Ryan. You're appreciated. Me too. I am very grateful. Beautiful. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. This is like the being exhausted, like the fight, just tired of the fight, you're exhausted. That's what I get from this card. But I also get like standing 10 toes down in your boundaries. I think this situation may push you to speaking up more for yourself, or speaking out more for what's right. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and lastly we have the Chariot. Okay, so at this time, so with the Nine of Pentacles, this is usually like the card of like, abundance coming into your win, right? But what I'm getting from this card is like, this is like a woman of leisure. So I know I had mentioned this before, that you needed to take care of yourself and rest and schedule like 30 minutes a day of self-care. That's what I'm getting for this. Like my spirit team is really advising me that I let you know that you really need to start resting, and don't feel guilty about resting. I know some of us, depending on your generation, we were taught, you got to keep going, keep going, keep going, but that keeping going is harming us. So don't be afraid to rest. All right. And then with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, some type of, how do I want to say it? It's like there's going to be a major, like breakthrough or insight that's going to cause you to put more effort into co-creating your reality. You're really going to like planning and creating and doing. Like you're no longer just going to try, you're going to just do. You're like taking back the control of your life. Okay? Do you have any other questions in regards to this reading? I like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad you like it too. No, thank you so much for your time and energy. Absolutely no problem. Anytime. I do offer personal readings outside of TikTok, so if you are interested in that, please go to my profile and you can schedule an appointment. I would love to hear from you again, especially after your surgery, but I do wish you the best and all of the positive energy that you can take. Okay? All right, thank you so much, Ryan. Is Whitney Adams here? I did get a donation from you. If you are here, let me know what type of reading that you're looking for. Just let me tell you. Okay, hey Whitney, hey. Okay, I want to just say this. I do not do like pregnancy pregnancy readings. And it's only because I don't like giving, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like giving bad news. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That's all it can be. Um all right. So Whitney, what is your question? Just a general reading. All right. No worries. I feel like I know you. China, thank you so much for the live. Cause girl, you know I can't see these little pictures. Oh, I got the goosebumps, the chills. And now it's all hot under my under my breast. Like I'm having a hot flash. That was wild. You guys, I promise I did not know it was her. I just felt very like familiar. But I don't ever think that my family would like follows. Anyway. Alright. So Whitney, I'm gonna give you a general reading. That's so funny. Alright, we have the High Priestess. We have the Fool. We have the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. My Rick James voice. Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords. King of Cups. Alright, so before I pull or say the last two cards, with the High Priestess, like I'm forcibly being told to tell you that, alright. So the Fool basically means that there's a new journey. You're opening your mind, your heart to something new. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. While you're going through this journey, you need to use your discernment. Okay? Like, be real tough with it. I'm being told, ask God to tell you who the cheaters are. Like, basically, who are like the nay doers. Spirit, can you give me some clarity on this, please? Nay do wellers. Okay. I'm hearing there's people in your circle. So this with the Three of Cups is the card of like celebrating. You're with your girlfriends. You're having a great time. You guys are doing like just enjoying life, right? But within your circle, and it doesn't necessarily just have to be three people, but within your circle, there's someone who really isn't for you. Maybe their feelings about you have changed. So you're being told to ask God to give you the discernment, or to tell you, or to bring forth that person who does not mean you well. Okay? Because if that person stays in your life, it's like there's a message of like loss of some sort. Not necessarily like financial loss, but it's possible. But it's more just like I'm hearing loss of favor, but it's giving me more of the energy of like unnecessary heartache for no reason because you didn't take the trash out like before the trash man came, right? So now you have to wait a whole week for the garbage man to come again, and you could have put the trash out a long time ago if you just had used your discernment to get people to like weed themselves out, or to show you their true colors. Okay, so don't be blinded, right? So then, like with this lady with the Two of Swords, she has a blindfold on and she has to make decisions about what is to come in her future. All right, and don't be worried about making the wrong decision. You will know what you need to do. And so with that being said, see how the water is very, very like just calm. So that is like a symbol for me to say, or that is a symbol that has been highlighted in order for me to tell you that whatever decision that you make is going to work out. But you need to use your discernment and intuition when you do. Okay. Now, moving forward with the remaining cards, we have the Page of Wands. Just need one more card. All right, and now we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups represents this. Basically, how I tell the story is that there's someone here crying over spilt milk. So you no longer need to cry over the things that you either don't have control over or really that are no longer of value or a part of your life. You need to look at things that are coming. No, pay more attention to the things that you have been ignoring. So this might be you not taking care of certain situations in your life. This could be you ignoring your own personal needs. This could be you ignoring things around your home that need to be fixed. But now is the time for you to like raise your head and look around, take note of everything that's going on, and take care of yourself. Okay? Do what you need to do to get back home. All right? Take that how it resonates with you. But you're definitely going to be getting some, also some messages of an adventure. I'm seeing someone in a lot of sand on a dune buggy. So I don't know if you've maybe been thinking about going on a trip to some like Dubai and going on like the four-wheelers, or doing something like in the desert somewhere. You know how when they like show on TV and whatnot, people like riding up and down the sand dunes? But then we also have the King of Cups. And that song by Fantasia is playing in my head now when I picked up this card. It's that song with Missy Elliott and Kelly Rowland. She's like, I'm feeling a little wavy, and right now I don't mind pulling your card. What would you be without me? I'm being told to tell you to stand 10 toes down in your boundaries. So with the waters on this card, I'm getting, see how they're waving? that might be in reference to the song. It could also mean that going back to the situation that we talked about earlier with the Whitney saying you have really cleared some things up. Oh, good. With the relationships that I was talking about earlier, where you might have like a hater in your circle, don't let this person rock the boat. I'm getting this like major emphasis on like handle your business. Okay? If you hear that someone's been talking about you, say if one of the homies comes up to you and they're like, yo, I heard, JoJo was talking about you. And then what you need to ask is, well, what did you tell JoJo? And if they're like, well, I didn't say anything, I just let him talk, then you need to be careful of that person too. Because if they're just letting people talk crazy about you and they're not defending you and that's supposed to be your friend, absolutely not. Kick rocks. Alright, just hold on. Alright, hold on for 1 second. Spirit, do you have any other information that Whitney needs to know? Whitney, do you have any other questions in regards to this reading? We have the Star card. No, thank you so much. Okay. We have the Star card. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the, sorry about that, Ten of Wands. Lay your burdens down. And the Hermit. It's okay to go within. Alright, so after this situation happens, you're being told to take some time to really just allow yourself to heal. I don't know, even if just to you healing means going and having a drink, right? But allow yourself to feel the feelings of the loss of someone who was close to you. Okay, but it's better that they showed their true colors now and you got them out of your life, because it could cause you to lose like a part of yourself, or really anything that you value. It could potentially cause you to lose it. Okay, just through the jealousy of it all, right? Jealousy and envy will cause people to do wicked things. It's okay to hold on to the memories. This is the card of like nostalgia, so it's okay to hold on to the memories of a past gone by. It was a part of your life. You don't have to necessarily forget it. But then once you come through that and you have healed, always remember that you can lay your burdens down. You no longer have to carry these 10 heavy poles with you. Okay, it's okay to put them down. You have succeeded. You have passed the test. Just move on. Okay, and if you feel like you need to go into a space of like hermit mode and just be by yourself, that's fine too. But just know that you do not have to stay there, for an extended amount of time. Do the healing that you need to do the work, go within, find clarity, and then you'll come back even stronger. Okay? And this isn't necessarily like a thing where it's like the end all be all. This isn't a thing where you're going to be like downtrodden for like months. This is just a small lesson that has to be learned because of something bigger that is coming your way. All right? Everyone that's just coming in, I want you to know that all the readings today, you're welcome, Whitney. I really hope this helps you out. All the readings today are $20. You can send the $20 to my Cash App. That is Goddess Revival 3333. I'm going to take a little break and go check on my little one. But I will be right back, you guys, okay? Okay. All right, y'all. I am back. I apologize for that. It was my little one. She was really upset that it was still nighttime and that it wasn't morning so she can go to school. I'm like, girl, we haven't even really been to bed yet. What are you talking about? So yeah, you guys, I am back. Thank you so much for being patient. For those of you who were asking questions, I just wanted to remind you that the readings today are $20. You can send that to my Cash App, which is Goddess Revival 3333. Once I receive the notification that you've made your payment, you can come back over here and ask your question, or I can do a general reading for you. If you are new here, my name is Danae. I do also offer personal readings, and I'm also doing a special on my North Node readings, which will help you to evaluate and come into your life's purpose, and you'll have clarity on how to handle certain circumstances that may arise in your life based off of where your North Node was when you were born. Sophia, let's go here. Cancel. What are you doing? Why would... Girl, if you don't go somewhere... Sorry. Sorry, you guys. I just do not like it. When people do that, I have to block some folks. Alright, so Sophia, I think you just came to the live. The readings today are $20. All readings are $20. You guys, welcome everyone who's just joining the live. Thank you so much for the likes. Excuse me. Thank you, Deandra. I got these glasses from Zenni Optical. I am affiliated with that brand, and I have a link in my profile if you're interested in purchasing the glasses. You can go to where it says my cat eye glasses. Click on that little button, and it'll take you to the website. And then you can just type in cat eye glasses with jewels and get your own pair. And just a FYI, I do get a small commission, and it's at no extra charge to you. You guys, today all the readings are $20. If you would like a reading, please let me know in the comments. And then you can go over to the Cash App to make a payment. The readings today are $20. Hello, how are you? I can't make out what your name is, but it looks like you have some celestial emojis in your name. Hey Marilyn, thanks for joining today. All the readings are $20. You can send the payment to my Cash App, which is Goddess Revival 3333. You can find the details in my profile. Hi Padla, I'm fine. How are you doing? Hey Clondy, how are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Did you have a good day? Yes, ma'am. Good. I'm glad you had a good day. Makes life better when our days are good. I'm not wearing lipstick. It's a chapstick. It's like a tinted chapstick. Thank you, Heather. I purchased these from Zenni Optical. I have an affiliate link with them. Just go to my profile, click on the purple cat eye glasses, and then from there you can type in purple cat eye glasses with jewels. You might be able to catch a really good sale. They usually have amazing discounts during the holiday season. So go ahead and check it out. Oh, no worries. I appreciate the comment. But yeah, it wasn't a lipstick. Any program. What do you mean by... Clondy, what do you mean by any program? You're welcome, Heather. Yes, I'm offering intuitive readings today. They are $20. And you can make your payment to my Cash App, which is the Goddess Revival 3333. Troy, thank you so much for the follow. If you guys are here, if you haven't already, or if you just feel like super nice, go ahead and tap that heart for me. Just tap the screen. Flood me with some likes. That allows me for the for me to show up on more people's FYPs. Hey Jackie, yes, some of the comments are the comments are filtered. There was just way too much negativity going on and people just being really reckless. So if there's anything in the comment that you left that's potentially like harmful, it's going to be blocked by the viewer. But me as the host, I can see it. So if you are typing in a question and it doesn't come up at all, then that means that there's something going on with the app and it's not posting the question or it's not posting the comment. Does that make sense? I DM'd my question. Well, I'm not going to be able to check my DMs right now while I'm live. So a response will have to wait. And it's not necessarily that you are filtered. It could just be an issue with the app. Because I've had some people who we've been talking, and they ask something or they say something and it doesn't even show up on the screen. Usually if it's filtered, I'll see it on my screen, but it'll have like an eyeball with a line crossed out of it, meaning that the rest of the viewers cannot, see what was said. I hope that clarifies just a little bit for you. Hey, Crystal, all of my readings today are $20, so you have to make the payment to my Cash App, which is Goddess Revival 3333. 10:10 on the clock. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone. Today I'm offering $20 readings. You can make your payment through Cash App to Goddess Revival 3333. Hey Trinity, did you I didn't see the notification that you made your payment for your question. Did you already make it? We're gonna have to, should I check the app to confirm? Okay, so let me go ahead and make your payment. It's the payments for the readings today are $20. All right. So once you make the payment, I should get notified, like the little, notification, and then I can answer your question, or then I will answer your question. How's everyone doing? Are any of you new here? Have you guys seen my lives before? Do you have any questions about like my clairs, or how I knew I had like the gift of sight? Do any of you suspect that you have spiritual gifts and you want to like discuss it, or maybe you have questions? I'm opening to giving you guys any like resources that you're interested in knowing about. Woman of Purpose. It's my first time watching. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. It's a chill vibe over here. We just kind of relax. Sometimes though, during my readings, I'll get like really excited, so then I'll start speaking really fast just because like the downloads will come so quick and I don't want to miss anything. But it's chill. I'm not like hooping and hollering. I mean, unless someone like says something ridiculous and I feel that it is my duty to correct them. Most of the time I just block them and don't even acknowledge what's been said. I just try to chill. Like, life is already hard enough. I don't need to make it harder for myself or anybody else. So we're chill. So, but again, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I am answering questions today, Amanda. All readings are $20. You can send your payment through Cash App. My name on Cash App is Goddess Revival 3333. Thank you so much for the live, Amanda. The likes. Let me sit back a little bit. Ooh, excuse me. I apologize, you all. It's been a long day. I've been up. Well, I'm up every day early. But I've just been up for a while. Since maybe 4. So I woke up at 2 something, then I did my meditation and my prayers, and I went back to sleep and woke up again at 4 something. Then I've just been up. Falling back in and out of sleep, having some weird dreams. Thank you for the follow, Subtle Wizardry. I like your name. I had crazy dreams last night. Yeah. Something tells me, and let me just say, I follow certain people on TikTok that are tapped into the frequency of our planet, right? And 2 people that I follow were yeah, there was a separation of the the timelines. Something like the 3D and the 5D, they were rolling together for a long time, and then they're starting to split, and so that's why a lot of people are not only having intense dreams, but everyone seems to be having the same type of feelings or same type of well, depending on if you're in the 3D or if you're on the 5D timeline. This is what they were saying. Depending on where you're at, you're going to be feeling connected with certain people that are on your same timeline. It's kind of like the way that I see it is everybody's coming together based off their FYP, you know? It's been quite amazing. Ace is saying lucid dreaming is scary sometimes. It can be if you how can I say this? If you're lucid dreaming and you don't realize that you're lucid dreaming and that you have control over what you do, it can be scary if you're just letting your, place roam, A subtle wizardry. I think I was abducted last night. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. You might have, it might, what if it wasn't really even an abduction? What if it was you, going to your second job in the ether? What if you were what is it called? someone that like was working on the Federation, and so it just they had to make it seem like you're working for the Galactic Federation, and they had to make your body feel like, oh, it was just an abduction, but really you're going to work. And then they kind of make you forget everything so that you don't come back to Earth and spill the beans. I don't know, maybe, yeah, maybe. You can ask for clarity. Or like willingly volunteer the next time it happens. Be like, hey, you guys don't have to. Yeah. You guys don't have to erase my mind. Like, I want to know what's going on. You know? Ace, do you work with any deities? ATM. What is I don't know what ATM is. I know ATR. Oh, at the moment. Okay, at the thank you. Sorry y'all. I don't know all the what do you call it? Little words. Um I do. Yep. I'm down with it, sister. Yeah. I'd be down too. Cuz I feel like I don't know. I guess maybe cuz my life is kind of boring right now. Like give me some excitement somewhere. I don't know. Anything is possible. Anything's possible. Right? Keep rocking. I'm just at this point of the game, I'm just like waiting to see what happens. Right? All about the vibes though. If it doesn't feel right, I don't even do it. Like I even felt off coming on live tonight. I was like, Spirit, give me a sign, and then I was just like, well, if I don't like it, I'll just get off, you know? So I came on live and I've been having a good time. So I'm glad that I'm here. Same, yep. Let's go with the flow. I was watching I was watching there was some video on TikTok about the gamer awards. And they were showing, and it wasn't necessarily a hologram, but you could see where it was like multiple screens coming together to make a giant picture, to make it seem like there was something appearing out of nowhere and like reaching out for the crowd. And at this point, I'm kind of at this idea of, if it ever comes out that the sky is really giant, like, screens, I wouldn't be surprised. Because sometimes when I look up at the sky, I'm like, that is way too beautiful. Like, way too beautiful. Like, it's HD 20,000. Hey, Ace, what is that? What is a VTuber? Are you referring to the gamer awards that I was talking about? I can't remember what it was called. It was a few weeks ago. Maybe like the last 3 to 4 weeks. At some time. Yeah. It was something that was on. I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it. I think I reposted it on my TikTok page here. So you guys go ahead and check it out. VTubers is so you're saying that VTubers are those people that play games but have 3 anime avatars. Okay. Drez, I love those glasses. They suit you very well. Thank you. Thank you. That made me feel pretty. As I was telling the other people who complimented me on these glasses, I do have an affiliate link that's available in my profile. You're just going to scroll down a little bit to where it says Purple Cat Eye Glasses, and then what you'll do is when you go to the website, which is Zenni Optical, you'll type in Purple Cat Eye Glasses with jewels, and then these should come up if you're interested in purchasing them. And if not for you, then for your friend. But thank you so much for the compliment. Ace, outfit is slain. I have on a t-shirt and socks and leggings. But thank you. It's my go-to. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Alright, you guys. So just FYI, I do offer personal readings. I do offer one-on-one personal readings where you can schedule an appointment with me now. So that we're not online telling everybody your business. But if you are looking for a reading today, if you just want like a generic or a general reading, or if you have a specific question that you want asked, I'm charging $30. I wish I would charge $30. I'm charging $20, and you can send it to my Cash App, which is Goddess Revival 3333. Now, if you're not interested in having a reading where we have any type of discussion, I am offering a special on my North Node readings, which will help you with clarifying and having a better understanding of your life purpose. It's all based off of where your North Node was at when you were born. Okay, so like for me, my North Node was in Leo when I was born. And so what that would basically mean is that in my past incarnations, I very, very much worked for other people, and was very focused on making sure that other people's goals and dreams came to fruition. And so now in this incarnation as a Leo, I need to focus more on what my goals are and to step out and be like in the limelight. Okay? So if you're interested in finding out what you need to do to come into your purposeful life, based off of where the North Node was when you were born, you can go over to my Etsy shop and purchase the North Node reading there. Okay? You can find all the details in my profile once you click that link, and just kind of peruse through what I have in regards to my offers. Okay? Drez, I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much, Val, for sharing the live. You guys, if you are here, please tap the screen. Give me all the likes that you can. Share this live. Even if you just share it right back to me, share the live, please. It really helps out with my algorithm to get put on more people's FYPs, so I can help more people if they so choose to seek help or guidance from me. Dress, yes, thank you. I don't have Cash App in Canada, but I'll look up your Etsy. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then Dress, if you're also, I also offer on my Etsy vintage occult like PDF books. So if you purchase a book, it'll automatically get emailed to you and you can download it. I have things like the Goetia, books on astrology, books on what is that? Those the Solomon books on like different demonologies, and the Enochian books where they're talking about how to speak, the language of angels, all types of different things on there. You guys check it out. It's my Etsy shop. You can also find that information in my profile just by clicking on the link and just kind of peruse through what I offer. Hey Destiny, how are you? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Did you want a reading today? Yes. Okay, so the readings are $20. I use Cash App. My Cash App is Goddess Revival 3333. So if you want to go make the payment now and then come back, I will be here. If not, you can just hang out. We can chill on a vibe and just chit chat. Just let me know what you want to do. I wish I don't have it right now. I understand, girl. Then just hang out with me. We'll chill. We'll chill for a little bit. Do you do free questions? Times are hard. I feel you. You don't have to explain anything to me. Not at all. I'm being told to tell you, Destiny, if you're still here, that if you visualize money as if it's flowing towards the shore or the banks, start visualizing that and thinking positively about money. It's like things will improve. Not only like the financial circumstance, but your overall, like how you think will improve. It will become more positive. If that helps, let me know. Okay? It's kind of like what I'm being shown is someone walking up to the river. It's kind of lined by like trees, and they're just standing by the river, and it's kind of as if it's water flowing, but it's in the shape of money, right? And money is energy, is a form of energy. So money flows like, right? Currency, money, it flows like water to the bank or the shore. So when you're doing your manifesting, visualize money flowing like water towards you. And find yourself a really good affirmation that works with your soul, your spirit, so that not only when you say the affirmation, you see it in your head, but you can feel the power of it in your heart. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope you stay on here to hear all of that. Splendid touch. Hi, how are you today? I'm well. I'm really, really well. You're welcome, Destiny. I hope that helps. That wasn't a reading. It was just, you know, it was a resource. Okay? Splendid Touch Designs. I am doing well. How are you doing? That feels like I answered like a question. I answered my question. I'm doing well. Now I'm asking you, how are you doing? I know. Don't mind me. I'm a little awkward sometimes. It's your first time here, Splendid? Welcome. Welcome in. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're good. Y'all go ahead and smash that screen so I can get some likes up in here. Please remember to follow me as well. Tell me about what you do here. I do intuitive readings. And I use the tarot to help clarify, because a lot of people like to have something like a visual to look at. It just helps really tell the story. But I'm a clairvoyant, which means that I receive my messages from my spirit team or the universe through what would look like a movie or television. I also am clairaudient, but I get with my clairaudient gift, I sometimes will hear someone as if they are like talking to me, or like if they're speaking to me kind of like telepathically, where the words again will show like they're a movie. But I also will hear music that helps me to explain the message that spirit is trying, or the universe, whatever you choose. I kind of go back and forth, is trying to give to the quadrant. So the quadrant is the person who's asking the question, who's getting the reading. Okay. Amani and Key, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. I do have an affiliate link. You can find that in my profile. You would click on the link that says purple cat eye glasses, and then once you get to the website, which is Zenni Optical, you can type in purple cat eye glasses with jewels, and you'll find these. Okay. Now, what else do I do here? I offer resources. I offer information, but at the end of the day, it's really just me speaking love into people. It's a really chill vibe here. Um, the only time I get rah-rah is when people are disrespectful to not only my viewers, but to me. Um, but yeah, we just come, we have a good time. I'm a Leo sun and rising and a Scorpio moon. So you figure that out if you want to know about my personality. Um, and my Venus is in Virgo. Or my Virgo is in Venus, however you want to say it. But can you dig it? Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. And thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. My name is Danae, if that helps. I am Libra Sun, Taurus Rising, and Aquarius in my moon. Oh, wow. So you're just for like, you're like, I just want bigger and better things, but at the same time, I'm just going to chill. You want peace and harmony. You're like, I'm hearing that song, Give Peace a Chance. You guys remember that song? Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing. Taurus Sun, Cancer Moon, Virgo Rising, Aries Venus. You are, to the people that you love, you're like a firecracker. But you're super, super sensitive and down to earth. But like when it's time to pop off because of someone like that you love, either like your child or like a family member or whatever, like when it's time to like, I don't know, like your Venus energy, when it's time to you're very protective, and you will like set the whole town on fire to protect whoever that you love. It's very it's not, it's spicy. That's what it is. I don't want to say aggressive because you're not aggressive, but you're very much like, you can't talk to my sister like that. Now, I may call her a bee, but you can't call her a bee, you know? And then you went and set the whole house on fire. Did I miss someone? No, someone asked me a question. I think I missed it, though. What about Venus and Libra? Um, you you want things to be fair, you know? It's kind of like what I'm getting is that you don't want to necessarily be the one putting in all the work when it comes to a relationship. It's like you want it to be equitable. You understand that it's not all going to be fair, but you're very much just like, you give me what I want, I'll give you what you want, and we'll meet in the middle and we'll eat a muffin, you know? Key's asking, how do you figure out the sun and moon stuff? Oh, you can go online. Um, what is the website? Astro. This is a free website you can use. It's called Astro Natal or Natal Astro. I think it's Astro, Astro Natal. And you can go there and you put in all of your birth information, right? Where you were born. So this, the country, the state, city, if you know the time of your birth, that's very helpful. Like, it's more accurate. And then the date. And you plug in all that information, and then it literally will give you your free natal chart telling you like all about you. Some of the things aren't necessarily like 100% true like at the moment, but like maybe a year from now you'll see that aspect of yourself come out based off of what you read. Yes, it is a website. AstroSeek is a good one. Okay, thank you for sharing that. I've never heard of that before. No, I'm not doing any free cards today. All the readings are $20. Amira, you were right with fairness, haha, but no, I like to put a lot of effort for my loved ones. Right. But I apologize if I said that you don't like to put a lot of effort. What I meant was that you want the same effort that you put out given back to you. You want it to be equitable, right? Not necessarily 50-50, but if I'm giving you my whole heart, right? As like if you're giving your whole heart to something, you want somebody else to give their whole heart as well. Okay. Good. All right. I just wanted to make sure that um I don't know. I don't want you to feel like I was offending you or something. So I just felt the need to clarify. And I don't like sometimes I will misspeak, and I have no problem with correcting myself and apologizing. So thank you for being open to receive that. Has anyone here been asking to receive like spiritual gifts? Like it feels like someone is asking for a spiritual gift. Like maybe you want to be able to be a medium and you want to speak to spirit, or maybe even you're just asking to have like a clearer connection to God. Is there anyone here that's going through that right now? Sorry, I did not mean to hold up the bird to y'all. I apologize. Amira, yes, I want to connect more with God. Okay. All right, so then this is for you, okay? What I've definitely been wanting to connect with my spirit guides. Okay, so then this is for you too as well, because it's the same type of information. So essentially what you can do, and it's very, very simple, is to sit in silence, right? So you're going to first set your intentions. You're going to speak out loud because your word is law, okay? Speak out loud, and you're going to say, God, spirit team, I would like to have a stronger relationship with you. I am inviting you in to speak to me. I would like to know you better. Okay. I do also need to say, make sure that whatever you use for like your protective shield, you need to activate that, whatever that looks like for you. Okay. Just to make sure that there aren't any tricksters who try to say that they are something that they are not. Okay. So, with that being said, set your intentions and take time to just sit in the quiet. Whether if it's 10, 15 minutes before you go to bed at night, whether if it's, at any time that you're able to just sit in the quiet and just allow yourself to listen, then do that. And then just kind of wait. You're just waiting, okay? But take heed that you may not necessarily hear from whoever you're trying to get in contact with at that time. Sometimes it won't happen until you are asleep, okay? And you'll wake up with clarity and understanding. But definitely allow yourself to, I want to be careful with how I say this because you're opening yourself up, but you need to make sure that you're making it plain and clear that you're only opening up yourself, like for you wanting to have a relationship with God. So you're going to say, I am opening myself up to have a relationship with my creator, my divine creator, the supreme architect, whatever name you have given God, who is of love, who is of light, who will not see, who does not want any harm, who wants me to live in abundance, because my creator has told me that this is my birthright. Okay. If it's with your spirit team, you can say something like, I'm opening myself up to speak to my benevolent spirit team, the spirit team or spirit guides who only want the best for me. Okay. Those who only want positive results for me. Those who, thank you so much for the likes. Those who are here to guide, support, and protect me. Okay. Whatever wording you use, make sure that it is words, because words are spells, right? If you're speaking over yourself, you want to make sure that everything that you are saying is of the most highest of love and positivity ever. You don't ever want to speak over yourself anything negative, which is going to, if I continue on to that, that's going to lead me to like your limiting beliefs and things like that. But that's for another day. Can you actually hear the voices of your spirit guides when you want to open up to them? If they want you to, you know, you're welcome. If they want you to hear their voice, they'll let you hear their voice. But you have to remember that many of these guides, they're not, because they're not human, right? A lot of them haven't even lived in a human avatar, right? So their frequency may be a lot higher to where talking may take a lot of energy, and a lot of times that it might just be easier for them to communicate with you like telepathically or while you're dreaming, because you're in a state that is at a higher, like your astral projected self is at a higher vibration, which makes it easier for them to communicate. But how can they show themselves? Okay, they can show themselves. I mean, simply put, they can show themselves any way that they want to show themselves. But if you're trying to like evoke them to appear, um, then you, okay, if you try to evoke them to appear, which is different than invoke. Evoke means that you want them to come down and you want to see exactly what they look like. Then you need to be totally prepared to understand that they may not look like how you would expect them to look. Amira is asking, because Hindus believe in each chakra, there are gods to connect with them. Y- yes. But are you trying to evoke Hindu gods? Let me finish up what I was saying. Depending on who is a part of your spirit team, I personally would recommend that you just start trying to build that relationship with them before you try to evoke them, because it could startle you on how they really look. You have to understand that they are interdimensional beings, and that what we find to be beautiful on this earth may be ugly to them, and then like vice versa. So let's say, you were trying to evoke one of your like angels. First of all, there's like a whole bunch of different like steps that you have to go through, which a lot of people don't even have access to the certain items that are required to evoke angels. However, with that being said, these angels are coming from dimensions that we could never even describe. So they could literally just come out and maybe have present themselves like with a human form, but with some maybe weird, in a human world we would consider grotesque. So no, I'm not trying to connect with Hindu gods, but I thought chakras are just energy centers for healing yourself. Okay. Chakras are, in my opinion, centers for, yes, healing yourself, but they're also centers that like hold pieces of your soul. So are you, if you could please clarify, are you trying to heal your chakras, or are you trying to have a better connection with your spirit guides? Because I feel like we are having two conversations at the same time. I'm trying to heal my chakras. Okay. Um Now, I am not like a chakra teacher by any means, but I have read a lot of books, okay? And so if you want to know how to heal your chakras, if you're a reader, I would recommend a book called The Chakra Bible, and it'll give you all of the details. If you read that book, it'll kind of start taking you down a rabbit hole and ask to be put in a line with like someone who can help you heal your chakras. Maybe like I believe they're called it's pronounced Reiki healers. They could help with that. Yeah, if you're not a reader, there's a lot of information that you can find on YouTube in regards to that. Like how to heal your chakras and what mudras to use. Those are like the hand signals that are used to help with removing blockages, helping with your breathing, things like that. So I encourage you to, right. So I encourage you to continue to do your research. Like I said, I'm not I'm not that well versed and educated in Hindu practices in regards to their gods and how they connect to them. But I'm pretty sure that their gods have access to certain points, of your body or whatever the case may be. I don't know why they wouldn't. If I believe that my God has the ability to heal me in all ways, then why wouldn't their gods be able to heal them based on certain energy centers, right? So you just have to do your research and keep, look things up. I definitely would recommend, you're welcome, Amira. I definitely would recommend just saying, setting your intentions and saying, universe or God, spirit team, spirit guides, please put me in alignment with being able to learn more about healing my chakras. And then it'll come to you. But you just have to believe that it will, and you'll see something. You'll receive the information that you're seeking. You're welcome, Amira. All right, everyone. If there's no one else that has any questions or anything that they would like to discuss, or if there's anyone who would like a readings today are $20. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, go ahead, Amira. You're gonna be my last one, my last question or discussion. Go ahead, ask me. Okay, Amira saying, okay, so I believe in manifestation. Okay, me too. What's up? Amira, are you still there? You believe in manifestation, but you don't know how to feel about it. So I don't know how to feel about it. Can you clarify your statement? You believe in manifestation, but you don't know how to feel about it. Can you clarify how you don't know how you feel about something that you believe? No, because many say that it is a sin, but I don't think so because you work on your subconscious. Okay. So then all right. So, all right. So you're questioning it because you're programming what you have been taught your life during your childhood and your life and things like that is that manifesting things was a sin. Okay. So it's okay. It's just like the saying that used to go, like the saying that goes, fake it till you make it, right? Where it's basically implying that you need to live how you live and act the way that you truly want to live, right? So if you want to live this abundant life, then you're going to act as if you are abundant. You're going to think as if you are abundant. So Let me pause that thought right there and just say this to you. You have to determine for yourself what you believe. Okay? You have to determine if what you were taught about what is truly a sin or is not a sin, if those things truly resonate with you and if they're truly things that make sense to you. Because what everybody believe what you were taught. What you were taught may not be what's right for you as you're on this particular journey. Everybody deserves, in my opinion, to believe what they want to believe and practice the things that they want to practice, as long as it's not hurting themselves or anybody else. Yes, I think everyone should believe in that, what he feels right about. Exactly. It's up to you to make that decision. If it's not hurting anybody, then it's not hurting anyone, right? You have to be the one to determine what's right for you. And if you find that there's things that you believe that don't make any sense, then you need to reevaluate or figure out rather why it doesn't sit well with you. There has to be something that you find questionable about it. You should try making a list of all the things that you believe, like the top 5 things that you believe based off what you were taught due to religion, and see if it aligns with who you are right now. And if it doesn't align with you, then you have the right to make changes, to omit, and to create, new beliefs that feel right based off of your current journey. I would recommend that you do find some type of mentor. I do offer mentorships within understanding spirituality and going through spiritual awakenings, but even if you don't use me, you can find someone that you vibe with and who you feel comfortable with talking to about or having conversations with them about things that maybe you can't go to your family about. All right. So I recommend that you get some type of mentor. And if having a mentor isn't for you right now, there's so many different, I always go back to YouTube because there's so many people on YouTube who offer free courses, or who this is just something that they talk about all the time, and they'll give you, the information that you're seeking, or at least they'll offer you different resources, right? There's one lady on YouTube that I would recommend for you. Her name is Sonia Coquette, and right now I cannot think of how to spell her last name, but her first name is Sonia. Her last name is Coquette, and I think it's spelled Coquette. I think it's Coquette, something like that. Okay? I hope all this information helps you and you're able to seek the mentorship that you need. And if you want to talk to me further about it, you can always DM me, okay? Hey girl, hey. Thank you for the compliment in regards to the glasses. I approve this comment, yes. Amira, you're welcome. I hope it helps. If you have questions though, feel free to DM me. And if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find the resource where you can get the information that you're searching for, okay? But definitely go on YouTube. There's so many people on there who can help you. I'm good. Ooh, I'm good. How are you? Did you ever find out about who took that that stuff out of the freezer at your office building? You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what masala means, if you wouldn't mind translating, but thank you very much. Bye. No, I let it go and replaced it. Okay. I understand that. But that was crazy. When you when you told me that, I was like, people. But anyway, right? Life goes on. life, life goes on. Yes. How have you been? What's going on? What's the new tea? I love it when people who come here all the time are just like we just chat. I love it. It's so much fun. I'm doing my readings today, $20 reading to my Cash App, Goddess Revival 3333. But I think I'm gonna shut down soon unless there's something that you want to chat about. Excuse me. Ooh. Hey y'all, hey, welcome on in. Just sliding through, nothing going on in my world. I feel you. It's time to chill out. Did you have a good New Year's? Do anything special? Or fun? Or boring? I was literally in the bed by like 8 o'clock. I was like, I'm not doing this. I felt so detached from the, what do you call it? The whole like pomp and circumstance of the New Year's and the fireworks and the bombs that were going off. It was wild. Um, oh, you fasted? That's what's up. I haven't fasted in a long time. I can't even remember the last time I fasted. I'm always hungry. I likes to eat. Ah. I'm laughing because I remember that scene in that movie, Waiting to Exhale, um, when, what was her name? Was her name Gloria in the movie? And she had the neighbor that moved in, the guy that did the tap dancing. I can't remember his name. That's crazy because I just watched a special on him like 2 nights ago. Anyways, Gregory Hines and Hines, Gregory. Anyways, and how she says to him, "Oh, I shouldn't eat that anyway, as big as I am." And she turns and she like walks away across the street in her stilettos. She's just like, everything is just jiggling. I'm sorry. I think I'm sleepy. But yeah, that popped in my head and that made me giggle. So, you know. Oh my god. I think I'm getting sleepy though. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night because I feel like that's the best thing for me right now. Goofies. Alright. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope to see more of you more often. Um, as always, I offer personal readings. And I don't know what you're talking about. I do offer personal readings. You guys go check out my North Node reading that I'm offering. It'll really help you with coming with determining what your life purpose is, okay? All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. As always, I love you. Take care of yourself and take care of others. Bye.